Josh Wilson here at FloorHSFootball.com. To my far right is Jon Santucci of USA Today Florida Network. Right there.
Is that political?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No, not at all. And Andy Villamarzo of SBLive, Florida. Hey, you got three of the gurus here in the state. We only missed Larry Bluestein, but we'll get Larry next week when we're in Fort Lauderdale. But man, what a finish for Chaminade-Madonna here, you know, in the state championship game. They just rolled over Clearwater Central Catholic tonight. 48-14 scored right at the very end, last play of the game, to get that magic 48 number. I mean, guys, what are your first takeaways here? And Andy, I'll start with you. What's your first takeaway here from this game here? Because, I mean, everybody knew Chaminade-Madonna was really good. It's just they really flexed their arm tonight against Clearwater Central Catholic. And, I mean, you look at the time of possession, it's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, they just make it look easy. Anytime out, they're able to just get on offense, score touchdowns, and get off the field. I mean, the first drive, it was under 2 minutes, I believe, and 105. I mean, this offense has just been doing it every single game. They had a game where they scored 90 points. Tonight, 48. They got that last touchdown. Yeah, I mean, for them, I think the test is really next week in this national championship. Kudos to the CCC. They came out. They had a couple possessions where I think in the red zone, if they could have scored those touchdowns, maybe it could have been a little bit of a different game. But woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda. And you're looking at it, 32 first downs for Chaminade-Madonna compared to 18 for Clearwater Central Catholic. Clearwater Central Catholic could drive the ball on the Lions, but they just couldn't finish tonight. That was the problem for them. So, John, what do you think you're going to, at the end of the day, you know?
Well, you know, I think you had two things. One, because you're playing such a good Chaminade team, you have to go for 7, right? You can't bring a super
You can't go for 3.
You can't bring a super soaker to a gunfight, right? So they had to keep going for it. I think 3 times in the first half, if I'm not mistaken, they stopped them on 4th down inside the 20. So, you know, I mean, look, if they score on all those, it's a much different game.
No,
so,
yeah, absolutely. And of course, looking at the final stats here from the FHAA, passing yards for Chaminade-Madonna, 315 yards, 283 rushing yards. So, I mean, you talked about the night here on offense just literally being, you know, lights out. Hey, Clearwater Central Catholic, give them props, 240 yards rushing, but when your passing yards are only 85, you're not winning the game.
Well, not only that, but to Andy's point earlier, all 4 of their touchdown drives in the first half were under 2 minutes, but they were all long drives. These aren't like they took over at the CCC 7 and punched it in. These were the last drive of the first half was 97 yards in less than 2 minutes. It was a minute 50. That was their longest drive. So, you know, you're talking about literally just pure dominance, but at hyper speed.
I mean, it literally hyper speed indeed. And I mean, looking at looking at the quarterback rating that they gave Cedric Bailey tonight for Chaminade-Madonna, 197.2. I mean, that is just that's just insane numbers. And he led with 200. He had 255 passing yards tonight. So I mean, you know, and Holden Trishon Newton, who, you know, had over 2,000 yards coming into this game, he was only held to 85 yards passing tonight by Chaminade. So that speaks well to what Damian Jones has done for that program.
You guys heard that John is a shooting guard playing quarterback, and all the shots he takes, he doesn't miss. I mean, he's out there, he's making it look easy. It's like watching a Golden State Warriors high school football team. Just to get out there, and once they want to start feeling themselves into the game, I mean, they're able to score at will. So it's kind of when they want to wake up.
Now there was a couple positives. Clearwater Central Catholic did get on the board twice, which sat both times for CCC. So I mean, give them credit for that. But you know, at the end of the day, it was lights out for the Lions. And now they got to go play Bishop Gorman one more bowl game in the Geico Champions Bowl game that they usually play. They were there last year. This year they get Bishop Gorman. I think if you look at it, would you say that at this point that Chaminade-Madonna is now a much more polished, rounded team than compared to what Miami Central was for the first time they started to see Miami Central beat Miami Academy? You know, we were not. Kind of seemed like the roles have kind of reversed here.
I don't know that anything's, in my opinion, neither team has changed from day one. I felt like all year, no offense to Aquinas, you know, I think that Chaminade and Central are just playing in a different stratosphere right now. I felt that since day one. You and I were both in Fort Lauderdale the first week of the season. My opinion neither team has changed, right? So I felt all year that Chaminade has the best offense, maybe in the nation, but certainly in the state of Florida. They did nothing today to change my opinion.
I mean, at the end of the day, I just wish Chaminade-Madonna and Miami Central would play each other. That would decide who the overall, I think, state champion would be in this time.
Funny you say that. I mentioned it to Damien, he said, trust me, it ain't us.
Really?
And by the way, Central's got a big game next week, so let's not jump ahead and say champions and state champions. They got to win one first, and that American
Well, that is right,
Heritage
because they got to play Plantation American Heritage, who has been hot this year. You know, I mean, their only loss was to who? Chaminade-Madonna. So, I mean, Chaminade-Madonna 48-14 over Clearwater Central Catholic. So, Chaminade-Madonna finishes the season, the FHA season, 13-0. They get a chance to win number 14 next week against Bishop Gorman. CCC finishes small but two. So, I mean, nothing's stopping Damien in terms of the program. I mean, he's taking the 7 straight trip to the state championship game, and this is 5 wins for him since he took over in 2016. I mean, that is just like unheard of. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean,
not a lot of that doesn't need any commentary. So we're just.
Oh no, there's no commentary really, to be honest. But is there any final thoughts on this game? You know, I mean, we expect Chaminade-Madonna to be back at the spot again next year, 2023. So
I echo what Jon said. When we were down in Fort Lauderdale and all season long, everywhere I've traveled, I'm sure Jon has done the same thing. People ask me, Andy, who's the best team we've seen, best offense? It's this team we saw tonight. It's the Lions. They've been the best team all season long. And I saw Miami Central upset IMG Academy. Jon did as well. Miami Central is a very good team. I mean, they're right there.
But they almost got caught a couple times here. So, you know, I mean, think about Columbus almost got them. I mean, Richmond almost got them in the playoffs. So, I mean, I think that wins to say, hey, you know.
Yeah, but you just mentioned 2 of the best programs in the state
True.
of Florida. So
Right.
it's not like you know they're playing bad teams. Look, I've seen the Chaminade team 4 or 5 times. For my money, I'd pick them just about every time.
No, absolutely. Well, appreciate it, Jon. Appreciate it, Andy. We got 3 more state championships games to go here in Tallahassee, and we'll have more stuff here, content. Appreciate y'all stopping by here and be able to talk and give a little recap on this game.
Appreciate it, guys. We charge by the minute. See ya.